pleasure's all yours.
Never forget, it's all about alive. Plus, wiping the floor with any murk in your way.
You know what, Victor? You're all right. For an American, anyway.
Okay, first things first. I've located a bunch of treasure, so go nab something shiny. And quick like.
Excuse me while I grab that treasure. Things fall apart.
Oh my god. Do it later.
Bye. Bye-bye.
You fought tooth and nail for this thing, so I think a big thanks is in order.
Right, that's sorted. Ready for more. Back to work. Got it.
Need to hang this back up while we're gone,
Why?
so she'll have water as much as she wants.
You know what? Fine.
You just ain't got to put it back up until in the morning. Wish you had a little cage where we could take her with us.
I know.
Them out. Not impressed, love.
Now that's what I call pest control. Nice work.
We did it! How very efficient of us. goodness.
I'll head him off!
They're not a problem anymore.
You've been all
So
my life.
sorry.
Another day at the office.
Good riddance.
Hi, what's your name?
Faith!
Wonder where that came from.
About damn time. How the mighty fall.
Okay, system's back online. Looks like you all fared rather well.
We handled it, Victor. We could use an update. I'll take this. Damn it!
Way back some bitch.
You're not so tough.
Put them down!
You deserved
out.
it.
Things fall apart. Oh, shit! Good riddance.
Catch this.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Barely broke a sweat on that one.
Okay, ready for the next step in my master plan? Don't let those rent-a-thugs take this spot away from us.
About time we got this show on the road, isn't it? How did it look from up there? Huh? Down here, felt pretty damn intense.
Now for something a little different. Ah, boy. My system went down. Hang in there while I reboot it.
Putting you down!
Get out. That's that.
Hey, good night!
Outgoing.
Catch this! Coming at you!
Going out.
Okay, system's back online. Looks like you all fared rather well.
God damn, that was bracing. Who doesn't love a challenge, hey? Ready? Back to work. Got it.
Now for something a little different. Watch those goons coming in, and do whatever it takes to survive.
I'd call that a thorough debrief. So, is everyone ready? Get free!
Won't happen.
Keep him down! Right on the side! Yeah, yeah!
Now that's what I call pest control. Nice work.
Right, we're done for now, but there's bound to be more.
Okay, ready for the next step in my master plan? Looks like we have a siege on our hands, folks. Get those goons off our lawn.
Let's get down to it. Don't we have treasure to steal? Back to work. I'm back in business. Going out.
needed that.
How the mighty fall.
I never liked those jerks anyway. Thanks for keeping them off our lawn.
Whew, that was a bit too close for comfort.
They're pushing me. Oh, stop the eye! Smash them round the side. That one's fine. Got the little decorator.
And that's that. Ow! Catch this. Show some backbone. Took them out.
Grenade going out! Going somewhere. Take it out!
Okay, system's back online. Looks like you all fared rather well.
Oh my. Whew. Okay. Heart rate's back to normal. Ready for this.
Uh-oh. Warlord incoming. And he's not screwing around.
Come out wherever you are. Things into overdrive. Keep him down. Stop them. Watch it take you.
You asked the impossible, and we did it.
Great work, everyone. Prouder if I was your own father.
Well, guys, I would say that was a pretty good first round.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought I had my mic on. Anyway, you probably saw my strategy there. My strategy for the warlords, my strategy, other than the China Lake one, of course we have to China Lake him. My strategy for all the other ones is to have lock on aim, right, and then get a full stoner and just hand on them. That's my strategy. I know most people criticize lock on aim, but it has its uses.
I use the RPG.
Oh, Harbinger is good too, except you have to get headshots to maximize the damage. All right, I'm gonna try inviting J-Man again, unless he's busy. I'll invite him one more time, and if not, it'll just be us, I guess. See, I'm gonna check out my customization real quick, like. Yeah. See, now I'm just gonna make a face. So I take the mask off. There we go. Let's see who else am I gonna do. Here we go. And I'll just go ahead and start, and if he wants to join, he can. So basically, we're going to start our second round. I'm usually able to do like 3 or 4 rounds. It depends. Within an hour, so yeah. I was thinking about expanding my event like to maybe another hour or so, but I think an hour is good.
Yeah.
Yes, we're villains this time. Let's go. So basically, which one am I going to be? I'm going to be Talbot.
As long as you don't treat me like
I'm gonna be Finn.
All right, you're going to be Harry Flynn. Cool. All right. He's all right. I just hate. I feel kind of sad though because his voice actor wouldn't come on for Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit more arrogant.
Yeah.
our success is dependent on your intellect.
Okay.
Now, for the first phase of the play. I've spotted incoming lurks. Let's eliminate the competition, eh?
Understood, Miss Ross. Shall we begin?
You know this shit when you don't have ammo. And
Yeah.
you start starting another survival stage, you jump out
Yeah.
of the map and then
Mhm.
more ammo.
Mhm. Need that peddler.
Target eliminating.
I really love this panda palette swap of Talbot's desert costume. It looks really. It's, to me personally, as much as I love his default desert costume, I feel like this is what his actual desert costume should have looked like.
Better is the best in survival mode.
Mark another task on the list.
The siege.
Use this.
Use this.
Have you beaten all the Uncharted The Lost Legacy story?
Yeah, I beat it. I got to rent it for a couple of days. I'm hoping to get it again soon. For now, I'll have to keep renting it until my birthday every now and then, when I can actually get it. But I did get a chance to do a playthrough. I really enjoyed it. And of course I love the Sob as a villain. Sob, he was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, no, Nadine, 19.
Nadine, they really made her likable as well. I loved her as well. They really. You remember how she was hated so much in Uncharted 4 just because she beat the Drake brothers?
Yeah.
She won over a lot of fans. I'm not gonna lie. Most of those haters, they went away after Lost Legacy. They went away.
What?
Well, that was simpler than expected. What next?
There's the boss, huh?
Yeah. Fossa, it's just it's yeah, the micro's way better. Fossa is just a good starter weapon.
Yeah. But the damage, I think the best is the boss and then
I think the Fossa's a little bit better, like mid-range. The micro, you have to remember, it's an SMG that where it's to where it's basically a traditional SMG. It's to where it's really damaged. Like the recoil hurts at long range. It's not meant for long range at all. RKO, it's just okay. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Like, you should see the hate it gets on Reddit. On the Uncharted forums. Yeah, the RKO gets a bunch of hate. It doesn't deserve it, but you know, it could be a little bit better.
Miss Ross, waiting your next command.
I'm using the MP right now.
Oh, nice. I don't know, for some reason or another, the MP just doesn't resonate. That's my favorite weapon in the game, right? But for some reason or another, I just don't like using it in survival. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I feel like in survival it's low, and maybe unless it's like level 4 or 5, I feel like it's lower tier in survival. Like to me, some weapons are better in survival than multiplayer, and then vice versa. Oh yeah, by the way, little tidbit you probably just found out right there. You can only fight those armed dudes when you shoot their helmets off. Yeah, you want to shoot their helmets off if you want to try fighting them.
Such a filthy business. Get out.
This one's how I. Grabbing that stoner. Jeez. Jokester. Yeah. I see a lot of Mazur players have the micro as a side weapon. It is recommended if you have like a short range weapon, you need a long range like side or vice versa. Like if you have like an SMG, you have or a HS, you have Krivosk, for example. Or if you have like a sniper rifle, you have like an Argua or a Para. What's up, Fumo Z-Type, even though you just left the chat? Oh yeah, oh this wave's fun. This wave's fun. All you have to do is just like charge hook them.
the pistol is way more better than this Desert.
Thank you, Miss Ross. Now let
Say
us see
what?
happens when we focus on Morgan's neck.
The shotgun pistol? Oh crap. Bro, what the heck?
I'm not getting the bullet.
You have to charge melee them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine, man. Thanks for enjoying the show. If you're just tuning in as a new viewer, Uncharted 4 Public Survivals every Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do like 3 or 4 rounds of survival with like random members of the community.
Yeah. Oh, you can do smoke.
Yeah, I'm assuming they have smoke bombs in their pockets. But that's just part of the fun though, and part of the challenge. I embrace it. Nice. So anyway, we're on the second of what should be 3 rounds of survival. We're joined today by our friend Kings and who I met yesterday in my multiplayer event. OG's Mirrored World, Marked Man, aka Assassination again.
Where were we gonna have a tournament? Do we have a tournament or something?
I've got nothing but static here. You'll have to figure this one out as you go.
Oh, this is a mirrored one.
Yeah, it's the mirrored one.
I'm almost dying.
Oh, these are down. Oh, Jesus. No! Not again. Ah! Come on, get the cover. Really? Wow. Damn.
Oh. They shotgun me like 4 times, and then the other guy meleeed me. They got me.
Holy hell, I'm gonna have to get a US 12 myself. Since apparently this year I need a US 12. Let's see what I need is where's my fellow US 12 at? Oh, come on.
I love the USA.
Yeah, US 12. That's a good one. I know, right? Rest in peace. I know. Oh, one of my subscribers is watching.
No, not again.
If I was you, whenever you kill like one of the US 12 guys, just pick up the US 12. Yeah. I think most of the targets are the US 12 guys. No. What level is your HS?
3 or something like that.
I do hate the weapons. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the pistols, they're easy to take to level up, right? But it's like the what is it? The primary weapons, it takes the longest time to rank them up. Like I don't have unfortunately I don't have any of my primary weapons to level 5. I only have a few level 4 ones. I have all my pistols level 5, but the only level 4s I got is my Harrison, my Metalor, my FAL, and my shotgun. That's pretty much it. All my others are level 3. There you go.
Everything's restored on my end. How do you feel?
Alright.
One victory is the best card. Don't you agree?
Bro, it is level 2 only.
I probably said this already, but for like people under level 20, unless you're playing with like a level 50, I don't recommend jumping into the survival arena right away. I recommend.
I'm level 34, yeah.
I know, but I'm just throwing that out there. I recommend like playing the regular survival to get used to it, and then once maybe you reach like level 10, level 15, I reckon then you can try. Then it's recommended you try out survival arena.
I am. Oh, there's an arrowhead.
I got a Desert Eagle.
Desert Eagle, right?
Yeah, I got the Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle makes a triumph return from Uncharted 2. Or it's either Uncharted 1 or Uncharted 2. That was last thing. I don't remember. I know it was at least in Drake's Fortune. I think they set it out of Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 4 stories. Me too. I just gotta like I've done 2 or 3 playthroughs of this game. I did one of Lost Legacy, and I'm doing a second playthrough next time I rent the game or get the game. I've done 2 playthroughs of Uncharted 3, and I just gotta finish 1 and 2.
Yeah, which was the least favorite Uncharted?
I want to say not so much because I'm not gonna judge story wise. I'm just gonna judge gameplay and difficulty wise. I want to say so far Uncharted 2. Like most people, they say they enjoy the train section of Uncharted 2, but I hated it. I was glad when it was over. Like I am proud. I am glad that Lost Legacy that they made it a little more forgiving.
Yeah.
The traffic. Mhm.
The Uncharted game is Uncharted 4 and then the Lost Legacy.
Yeah.
And then Uncharted 2 and then 3.
Yeah, my only minor problem with Uncharted 4 is that last chapter 12 puzzle where you had to solve to like move the symbols and stuff. But thanks to the internet, I was able to solve it. Most people say it's simple, but you know, eh.
The cake is OP, man. I really like it.
Which is OP? That's only if you get in cover though. If you don't, the recoil, it's gonna be all over the place because of the high recoil. That's the reason why I say to get in cover. It's meant to be in cover, you know. The Stoner has less recoil and it's just better. There we go, he did. Yeah, I don't like the Be Shy at all. That and the Enforcer are the worst. Oh, geez, you're down. Enforcer, I've seen some decent Enforcer players, but the problem with it is the, oh, geez.
I'm an Enforcer player. I really like the Enforcer, man, but the thing about it is like, its damage is not good for me.
The damage is bad. I hate having to waste an entire clip just to get 1 kill. That's insane. Come on. Why are they over there? Oh my god, I'm fixing to go down. Oh, come on. That's the second time we went down. This is just light. This is just light too. Yes, it's survival arena. Not regular survival. The difference between regular survival and survival arena is that arena, it's just one map, but it's a random map. It's any of the by the way, I'm talking to a subscriber watching.
When is the another DLC coming out?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure even if it is coming out. Anyway, getting back to it. The difference between this and regular survival is this is random, okay? Random maps, random waves, random enemies, random bosses. You never know what you're gonna get, and there is no star system.
After The Last of Us, because they're doing The Last of Us 2, remember?
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2, I mean, and they're gonna go on Uncharted again. And maybe they'll do
Oh my god.
This pleases me.
But yeah, getting back to the thing, if you're like a newbie in Uncharted, I recommend you play survival first, and then you once you reach like level 10 to 15, you can try out arena. But this is just so you can get used to it.
Yeah. My cousin Raiden is like level 30 in
That's pretty good. I know, and oh yeah, another benefit of playing survival first is that Zindon. By the way, I'm talking to my subscribers. You don't have to say, with all due respect, you don't have to say yeah every sentence. And so anyway, thank you, Zindon, and well, basically what I'm trying to say is that also another advantage of playing survival first is that you get your weapon, base weapons quicker, like your AK, you get your FAL, you get your Mauser, you get your SMGs, you get your HS. Like dude playing instead of having to grind on multiplayer like I did. And you get your relics quicker. My rank is in multiplayer. My rank is level 63 roughly, and I'm level 50 in survival.
Oh. Most of my challenges I do it on survival.
Yeah, I do all my challenges in survival as well. That's the way to go. Multiplayer challenges, multiplayer it's inconsistent. You'll do good one match, and then you'll have the worst match in the world the next one. So, unless you're a top player, it's inconsistent. And I do not consider myself a top player. I'm a decent player, but I don't consider myself a top. Like I don't play ranked. I don't play any of that ranked bullcrap. It's just filled with tryhards. That all they use is HS and Meddler and Krivosk, and it's just annoying. If Hack 80 has actually surprisingly good flank fire. So yeah, if you're looking to like level up and stuff, I recommend just focus on survival with multiplayer. Treat multiplayer as like a side thing. Until you get to know the controls, until you get your base guns, I recommend you play survival and then you hop into multiplayer.
I thought the thing, the multiplayer.
Yeah, I played multiplayer first, but that was a friend of mine who introduced me into it. And then he told me to mainly play survival, and I've just been doing that ever since, really.
Yeah. I have the Harrison.
Oh, cool.
I love the Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison, it takes discipline and patience. A lot of discipline and a lot of patience. Like it's a 3-shot down. Why do I even have it? Yep. Well, no. I think it's a 2. I think it's a head. No. What I meant to say is it's kind of similar. It's kind of similar to the ARG wall. It's a It's basically it takes one body shot and then one headshot to down somebody if you're looking to kill them faster. There we go. That's tough for me. A siege. Let's see here. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me some I'm gonna get FAL. You've been playing since the early days of survival. Okay. I'm talking, by the way, Zen, like I said, I'm talking to one of my subscribers who's watching right now. See, I'm gonna give some mines. See, so you played before survival. What was it like before survival? I'm talking to one of my subscribers. You have a Fumo Z-Type. What was it like before survival? If you don't mind me asking. Was it like pretty much the same as it is today with like HS multiplayer, HS tryhards, or what was the deal? Was there any weapons that were better in the early days than they were for now, and all that type of stuff? Like for example, was the M4 better, or Actually, I'll start my question over. Like, what weapons were there? Any weapons that were like better than what they were now? Oh. Oh, you die every minute. Yeah. So it was kind of more hectic back in the early days. All right. So what modes did you play ranked in any, or did you just focus on the other modes? Oh, the guns are about the same for the most part. In particular, how was the M4 in particular in those early days? Was it better than what it is now, or was it worse, or was it about the same? I'm asking him about the M4. I will agree, now it needs a buff. Like, M4 just feels so weak. It feels like for me now, it feels like a much worse version of the HS39. Oh, you play mainly TDM, huh? So no ranked. Alright. Glad you stayed away from that crap, bro. I know. Oh my god. Stupid. I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, the M4. Not a lot of people use it though. I guess it's relative weakness. Ow! Oh my god! Ow! Bruh, leave me alone. Jeez. See, I'm gonna have to rebuy me my FAL and Argwall. There we go. I can do stuff. Holy hell. Oh yeah, have you played any classic mode yet, Fumo? Or do you still mainly like stick to TDM? Yeah, this is intense, man. Oh, geez, they're dropping grenades too. I didn't even notice the grenades those time. I'm trying to just kill them as much as I can. Oh, geez. Holy hell. Oh, come on. No. 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 Piss off. Eldorados. I completely forgot about my Eldorado. There we go. That's what you call clutch right there. That's what you call clutch.
Yeah, that's so good.
That's what you call clutch, my friend. You should seriously go back and Are you talking about the Mazda? I feel like the Mazda's a little bit better now, my friend. That's why back in my early days, even though I didn't get this until Christmas 2016, I played with the M14. When classic mode started, though, I feel like classic mode makes some of the weapons, like the Mazda, for example, a little bit more forgiving since you don't have that downstate. You know? Like here, for example, like whenever I'm in team deathmatch, most of the time, unless on maybe say island, I'll use the M14. But in classic mode, I'll use the Mazda since, you know, it's a little more forgiving.
Yes.
Like, I'll also use Krivosk, and I'll use the HS in classic mode.
Yeah, just the Kovacs is like a Mettler.
Yeah. I feel like I'm glad they added classic mode. Let me tell you why. Like I said, some of the main reason I like classic mode so much because like I keep on saying, some of the weapons, like the Mazda and the Krivosk, the Metaler, the FAL, the Kerrigan, the Pack 80, they're a little more. I feel like they're a little more forgiving. You know, like they're a little more forgiving as far as punishment goes. So yeah, we're gonna do one more match to wrap up the event. Ooh, Libertalia, aka Island.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna try out one of my new loadouts. Like also, I switched out what is it? Iron Jaw for Mystical Healer. Ooh, it looks like we're heroes again. I will be Elena.
Oh, thanks.
I will be Chloe.
Okay, cool. You got skeleton or not skeleton but what is it? Savage Charlotte Chloe. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oh. You have to do like some survival.
Yeah, you have to beat it on like Crushing or something. I don't know. Beat this on Crushing. I don't play Crushing at all. I don't touch it.
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
The only reason I touched it in the past was for my my private survival event, but that was back before Arena existed.
Yeah.
Watch those goons coming in.
Oh geez, I almost fell.
To survive.
Good intel, Sully. We're on the move.
Oh yeah, by the way, Puma, who are your main characters to play as on both sides? And have you got to touch or play Lost Legacy yet?
For me, the AK is the worst gun. Like,
AK, it's not necessarily the worst gun, but there's better guns.
yeah, the HS is better than the
That's once you get used to the HS, you'll want the HS every time.
HS. Oh, good.
Now the HS, I feel like it takes some learning to get used to. It takes discipline.
It has some recoil. So once you get
You have to get.
recoil,
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck just happened? Fumo, you saw that, right? Basically, what happened, Zenden, was that I was knocking an enemy, right? I tried knocking off the cliff, and he didn't die.
Yeah.
Aw,
You
man.
know the son of a glitch episode?
Yeah. Oh, you play as Nathan. You make Drake and Rafe, huh? Ah. About it.
You know Sancho S?
Oh, it's a siege. Okay. Well, the siege is alright. He's played for a while, but he plays as my friend, our subscriber friend plays as Nate. His names are Drake and Rafe. I like Rafe, but because usually I'll encounter like I see at least one Rafe every game. I usually won't play as him. I like to even the playing field a little bit. And only like maybe once or twice have I played as Nathan Drake, but that was the Kings Bay costume where I could look with the military hat. I could make him look like an army officer, but that was about it.
I think the AK is like it's reload. I think it's like
I used to play as Lazarevich a lot, but that was until I unlocked Talbot. And then once Asav came, I've been mainly as far as villains I play as. My main villains are Talbot, Asav, Lazarevich, and Marlowe with the occasional Roman or Nadine sprinkle there. My main heroes are Chloe. Of course, she's Bay. She's my favorite character. I also that's what she's the main reason I love Lost Legacy. Of course, I love playing as Sam. Since Chloe wasn't a Lost Legacy, I grew to love Sam. I mean Uncharted 4. Sorry. Let's see here, and then sometimes I'll play a Sully with the occasional cutter thrown in there.
yeah.
Every once in a while I'll play as Celine. I like once or twice I've played as Tenzin, but I don't. It's not so much that he's not cool. I just don't understand. I don't understand his. I wish they would have subtitles for him. If they had subtitles for him, that would be just fine. See, I need that Condor.
I like Tenzin.
Same here. I just wish they had. I just wish he had English subtitles. Then I can understand why he's probably like the only words I probably say. The only words I understand is like he says like asshole and some like in a local accent, and sometimes in survival he'll say Sullivan.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't understand what the living hell he's saying.
They must do the subtitles for Tenzin because he like speaks to Hindi or something.
Yeah, he speaks Tibet or like Nepalese. Because of course he lives in he lives in Nepal.
Yeah.
But he's cool though. I used to not play as Elena a lot, but Uncharted 4 I just fell in love with her finally. I believe it or not, as cool as she is, I didn't really like her all that much in the original trilogy, in the Uncharted trilogy. And then in 4 I just grew to like her.
Imagine they do Cassie and Elena's adventure in Uncharted game.
That would be kind of cool. I would say among the Uncharted games, overall my favorite is, I want to say, it's kind of really close between 3 and 4, but overall, I know a lot of people love to rat on 3, but I love 3's story so much. Even though Talbot and Marlowe stories mostly went unexplained. I love Talbot's disappearances. That made me sort of laugh. I loved the rage that fans got over Talbot. Like I love on the internet. I love reading all the Uncharted sites. How everybody hates Talbot so much. It's hilarious. It's kind of amusing to me. I'm like, why you hate my boy so much? But I like it's not just that either. I like how he likes to dress fancy all the time. Like even in Yemen and Saudi Arabia, he would try and dress like somewhat fancy. But that's because his parents raised him that way. I have heard like little on some Reddit, on some sites and stuff, some fans would love to see a Marlowe Talbot prequel where you could play as like a 10 to 15-year-old Talbot, and he could that would be in his early days of like exploring his magical stuff and when Marlowe first met him. Or hell, a Sully and Marlowe game when they first met before Uncharted 3. That would be kind of cool, but I'm still hoping for that Sam and Sully game next with Cutter thrown in there. Oh yeah, I did have this little daydream a couple of days ago about another Chloe and Elena game, but but towards the end of it, Elena joins them for no reason whatsoever. And that was kind of cool. Oh geez, I'm getting jumped. Throw a grenade, throw a grenade. Oh come on, finally down. That's my friend. I don't know why he does that a lot. His name is King Zindon. He's a really good player. I met him yesterday through my public survival event. Alright, Zindon, see if you can revive me through the chest, unless you're close enough.
Yeah, I'm close to this chest. What the hell?
Yeah, you can't slide down there. You can only slide from the other side.
Yeah, no, I just went on the ledge to grab the people. I rose to grab on the ledge and it didn't work. Like this, look. You know when you can roll and grab on the ledge sometimes? Don't you grab it?
Yeah, you don't. Let's not go down there. I don't. In general, I don't ever mess with that little slide area. That slide, I feel like that's the most dangerous of all the slide areas in all the maps. Oh god, I forgot they have Digin. I hate the Dig. I want to be honest with you, and I'm admitting it right now. Personally, I feel like when people use Digin in multiplayer, I think it's cheating. To be honest, like I don't care if you use a staff or any other mystical except. I feel like that and the Sentami Stone is somewhat cheating, but that's just me. Like I don't care if you throw revive packs, but I'm like the Sentami Stone, that's going too far. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. This dude's as strong as heck. Yo, Zindon, where are you from again?
What?
Where?
Am I from?
Yes.
I'm from Malta. I think it's an island.
You're,
You know,
Can you say it one more time? I can barely understand you.
Malta.
Oh. Is that like an island in the Pacific Ocean or something?
No, it's in the Mediterranean.
Oh. Oh, Malta. I know where that's from. I know where it's at now.
Yeah,
Okay. I've heard good stuff about that place.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Just use the revive chest. Go to the chest and revive me. The arsenal chest. You should know this. Oh my god. You could have just revived me right there, even had you gotten down anyway.
Don't worry, I planned on this. Ready for more?
Yeah, you need to start learning where all these chests are.
But they're like for sandwiching me, like one.
I really hate this wave.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have to let's see, I got an idea. I'm gonna use the gin myself. Even though it's gonna only last like 20 seconds. I'm gonna use it myself. I do feel faster though, I'm not gonna lie. This does feel faster. 20. Oh. You know, I'm grabbing that shotgun. Yeah, I decided to grab the shotgun. There we go. Yeah, no, I only speak English. And no, I've not been outside of the I've not traveled internationally. Uh-huh. Oh my god, stop trying to fight me. Yeah, I think. Oh my. Stay still. There we go. Finally completed it. Finally. You don't have to, like, this is more of an optional wave, you know, where just the tackles get you cash. I am sort of glad it's not required, though. Yeah, I'm keeping the shotgun for right now. That shotgun, it really helped us out. Yeah, we failed, like, we finally completed wave 4 after, like, 2 failures.
Watch those goons coming in.
Yeah.
And do whatever it takes to
The
survive.
first failure was when I went down the sky back. And the second failure when I went down and they sandwiched me.
Too easy.
Oh, you can rope tackle.
Yeah, rope tackle just gives you extra cash. Ah. Come on, you idiots. Just get closer to me. Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna stand there.
Oh, look at that now.
But that works too. You're over. There we go. They're done.
Bowling. Let's call that a strike.
Oh crap, Digen enemies again instead of marked. Well, another marked man with Digen.
I really needed this.
Now for something. Ah, son of a... Got a blue screen of death on my system here. Back with you in a sec.
See what I need buys the arc wall again. I don't really need that. There we
The
go.
other one is very hard to pistol, huh?
Yeah, it's basically it. Yeah. If I'm correct, it's the successor to the. You remember the 92 FPS from Uncharted, from the Uncharted 1 and 2, right? That Drake and his buddies like to use. I think if I'm correct, it's the success. It's the Uncharted successor to that. Like it looks just like it, except it's a little more hard hitting. Let's see here. As of right now, I play GTA and I play GTA 5, and that's really about it for PS4. That's really about it. Let's just say I'm kind of picky on my type of games these days. Even though I will admit I am getting COD World War II this year. That's when we can bring COD back. Like I haven't played COD since Black Ops 1. But I played the story Black Ops 2. That was it. I didn't play any multiplayer because I just plain hated it. See, I'm gonna grab that US-12.
You play Halo.
No, I don't play. I've always been a PlayStation guy. So yeah, I've never played on the Xbox. So I did play it on the original Xbox back in the day, but that was just like some some spin-off games and stuff. There we go. I'll say that's pretty good. Intense but good. Ooh, a siege.
How'd it go?
Oh, that's from the Siege.
Yes.
Adrenaline rush.
Alright, I'm gonna go and buy me an FL since the commandos are over.
This?
I have a Conda.
There we go.
Now for something.
Should got mines in El Dorado in case we should need them.
Get those goons off our lawn.
Got it, Sully. Now, let's get to work. Catch! Here! Going out!
Alright, by the way, I would get back in the siege. Your kills don't count unless you're in the siege.
I know.
The good news about the siege is that we have an revive box. We have an arsenal right here, should we need it.
Yeah. I got the other one. Is that very hard to fix?
Yeah, it's the hard hitting one. The Jackal and the DC are pretty hard hitting.
Yeah.
But I think between the Jackal and the DC, the Jackal's kind of, like the Jackal used to be good, but they kept on nerfing it for no reason whatsoever. Just to where if you want a revolver, just go with DC. Oh, he's trying to fight me. See, I'm gonna go with El Dorado right about here.
So long, jerk. Come up here.
This is a very people right here.
What's taking them so long? There we go.
About the time.
Oh, this is the unfortunate.
M14's pretty good. And a lot of the strategies to get 3 stars, the M14 is the best weapon to do it, you know. I just camp in a certain area with it, and you know, you'll follow the directions, you'll be fine.
I think the other one, they take 5 shots down.
Watch those goons.
Yeah, yeah.
Do whatever it takes to survive.
Good intel.
Like I said, for me, a weapon has to have good damage, or it's just not very good.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use, like I said, going back to the Enforcer, I don't use it, or the or for example the XCR. The only map I might use the XCR is on classic mode at Treasury, but that's really about it. Oh, these are Pack 80s. Normally on my main set I'll have Iron Jaw, but on this class I switched out Iron Jaw for Mystical Healer too, where if you're down and I revive you or vice versa, you'll 2 to 4 Eldorados will spawn like from us, and they can onto nearby enemies. And that's kind of useful in particular on the harder difficulties.
Looks like that was the last of them.
That's a lot of tanks. I really needed this.
Oh geez, I need to get us Eldorado again, looks like. I hope it's not too tight siege.
I'll take that.
There we go. Now this one doesn't look too tight, too terribly tight, so yeah, I think we should be good. No, that was too close. That was way too close. See, I'm gonna put some mine right here. Let's see, a mine right about here. And a mine right about here.
The shield of Iceberg.
The Stargird shield? Okay. It's starting to get just a little tight. No. Heck no.
Come on, jerk.
Play your goddamn free.
So I had to go ahead and, put Eldorado. Oh, come on!
I got pillars. The pillars just fell down on me.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I don't understand the pillars.
Yeah. I know this is the Iceberg.
Oh, no, don't fight me. Stop trying to fight me.
I'll take this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll take that.
What time is it right there?
It's like 5 o'clock. No! You jerks! Ah.
I'm gonna die.
Thank you. I'm wasting money like this. I'm wasting money like it's going out of style. Yeah, we have to get back in the seat. Yep. Ow! Kinda wish I didn't waste that Eldorado back there.
Oh, I like that.
But it is what it is, man. Ah. There we go. Nice job.
Thanks for keeping them off
There
our
came that. So Warlord.
I wasn't sure.
Let's see here. I'm
I
gonna
have
go.
level 4 inches.
Seek and ye shall find.
I have the enforcer right here.
Okay.
I really like the enforcer. But the damage, as I said, is not good. I
We
like
got a warlord. Translation, big guy throwing down. Show him who's boss.
It has a high rate of fire there.
Yeah, but it's just not. I feel like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
That's
You can get the car out of the
yeah. The part is like sometimes slower rate of fire is worth it if it has more damage. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably know sorry, but as soon as you see that skull, you like on your screen, you run. Just run now, dude. You should have ran. Like I said, when you see that skull icon, you as soon as you see on your screen, you run. Oh jeez, run, dude. I want to run right about now. Oh yeah, by the way, you might have figured this out already as well, but the more you rank up, the more tougher and resistant to damage you'll become.
Yeah.
Like if you're level 1, you'll get killed very easily, but if you're level 50, you can take quite a while.
I'm gonna use this. He teleported right next to you.
I know, I'm running right about now. No, I'm using my stoner him as I go, basically running and gunning him. Yep. I just had to go ahead and, kill his buddy. No, don't get too close to him. Run, dude! Yeah, he deployed like 2 of those statues this time. Well, I killed his buddy. Killed one of his minions. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of fighting this dude on this map. Like I love this map, but it's like this map has like so many little like corners and stuff you can get stuck in immediately. Ooh. Yeah, as soon as your screen turns dark, you just run too. You don't just like combat him all 24/7. Sometimes you have to run and then get him back later. That's the way I feel about it. Where the hell's he at? Oh, come on. By the way, I've never been able to get past him on crushing.
Oh yeah, even me.
Yep, I'll never get past. I'll never get past crushing. Never.
Oh,
Try. Oh my god. Move it. No, shut up with the Harbinger. The Argyle, level 5 Argyle does good damage on him too. Like I just finished him off. There we go. Well guys, this is Austin Larson for Fortitude in the House, Larson Game Race Fortitude. Hopefully you enjoyed someone enjoyed episode 3 of Public Survival. I want to thank King Zenden today for joining us. Usually our friend J-Man joins us, but he was playing King Zenden. Say hello and goodbye to everybody. And yeah,
hey, bye. Thanks, guys.
and yeah, we will see you next Thursday for for Uncharted 4 multiplayer game event and Uncharted 4 survival night. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.